All right, I'm headed over to an apartment building that I just bought in Costa Mesa. We're gonna go take a look at the front unit, Unit A. It just went vacant over the weekend. The tenant just called me and said that he's moving everything out. So we're gonna go take a look at this thing and see kind of what condition it's in. This tenant has lived there for 15, 20 years. So still might have some contents in there. He's cleaning out, so we'll see what we got. As you can see, it needs a lot of work. It's gonna need windows, it's gonna need a new fence, paint, a lot of termite work to be done, but overall, this is the property. And then I've got the sister property next door. So we're just gonna make a mirror match. We're gonna copy the same paint, same fence, and duplicate everything and package it as a 6-unit property. All right, so the first thing that jumps out is this trip hazard. We're gonna kind of buzz that down, make sure that's not a liability right here. All right, here we are in Unit A. This is the big front patio. And as you can see, there's a lot of contents left to clean up. The tenant's still kind of moving out. They had been living here for 15, 20 years, so there's a lot to move. But it's a great space. We're gonna go through and rip out all the concrete, pour a brand new slab of concrete. We're gonna do a brand new fence all throughout here. You can see right here, this concrete's really old. It's already cracking up, and you can see some of it is actually like going towards the structure. We wanna make sure this is all redone and the water's getting away from the building. You never want water headed towards the property. All right, so this is the unit, and we're just walking in for the first time, seeing the condition. So we're gonna change out, all the flooring is gonna be vinyl plank. We're gonna go with an oak plank, nice and light, kind of open this area up. You don't want to go too dark on the plank. It'll make it look a little smaller. So a nice light oak plank will be nice. This right here is the den or a 3rd bedroom. But with COVID, what a lot of people have done is converted this into an office. So they work from home. This is perfect. We've got other floor plans just like this down the street, and they rent super, super quick. This is a closet. It's kind of funky how it was like off the ground, but we're gonna demo this out and bring it down to the floor. And then we'll keep the door. We're gonna put in all new doors, all new base and case. We're gonna scrape, as you can see up here, we're gonna scrape off all the popcorn in the entire unit. We're gonna take off the track lighting, and we're gonna put in can lighting all throughout. All right, so we got a water heater here. These are all separately metered for gas and electric and have their own individual hot water heaters. This one looks like it's in pretty good shape. They have the dates on here, so you can kind of look and see when this thing was installed, and it looks like 2017. So this one's in pretty good shape. It'd be nice if these were on the patio, and then you'd have more room for closet space. And this kind of backs up to the kitchen. So we might decide to relocate this if it doesn't cost too much, and we have more room to kind of expand the kitchen. So this is a shared wall right here, and we're demoing the unit next door and doing some renovations, and I can already hear the hammer periodically come through. So since this is right against the wall, we're gonna try to either insulate this or put some boarding up to where it would be a little bit of a noise cancellation to make sure that we're not hearing each other. The tenants get a little privacy, so I can hear them sawing and buzzing in there, so it's super loud. Anyways, this is a kitchen. This thing's fully got to go. We're gonna build out a brand new kitchen. We're gonna do new cabinetry, new countertops. We're gonna make this space work a little bit better. This is a high-end turn. We're gonna end up spending 50 to 60,000 bucks to do everything. That's turnkey. That's the appliances, that's with AC, that's with all the labor, all the materials. Its reality is gonna be $50 to $60,000. And we've gotten 4 or 5 contractor quotes, and they're all kind of coming in that same price range. All right, we're here in the bathroom. This is the one and only bathroom, so we really wanna make sure this is nice. We're gonna start all brand new flooring. We're probably gonna take the plank and run it throughout the entire unit. We weighed the option of going tile on the bathtub and shower, and it's gonna be twice as much. So we're probably gonna run the plank here and then do a nice fiberglass enclosure, which is gonna look really, really nice. They have new ones out that are really clean and modern, and then new vanity, medicine cabinet, shelving, new toilet. It's gonna look really nice in here. All right, so here's one of the bedrooms. Again, we're gonna run plank all throughout on the flooring. We're gonna put in new blinds. The popcorn is gonna be scraped. We're gonna do can lighting here, so we're gonna cancel out the sconces on the side of the wall, and then the closet's gonna get redone. And we're gonna take out the doors, we're gonna take out all the racks. And again, this is kind of a higher end rental market. So we're gonna go in and put some nice closets in here. And that really helps the tenants to appreciate that, and that helps the retention rate and renewal rate when tenants go to sign up on a new lease. We wanna make sure the extra little fit and finishes they like and they wanna stay. They're not out looking for another apartment 12 months from now. Okay, so here's the other bedroom. We're gonna do the exact same thing, knock out all the track lighting. This is gonna have a mini split system installed for AC, so it's gonna get nice and cool in here. In the summer, these things can get really hot, so we're gonna do a mini split in each bedroom and also one in the living room. We're gonna also update all the outlets, modernize it a little bit. Again, it'll have new base and case. This place is gonna look really clean. And then on the outlets, we have the little USB connection port, so you can charge your iPad or iPhone. So those are some of the little extras we do that tenants really like. All right, this is Unit B. This is a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath townhouse. We're in the middle of renovating right now. Let's take a look inside. Let me show you around here. Under this covering, all the new plank flooring is in, and all the popcorn's been scraped. Can lights already been cut out for install. And the base and case behind some of all this, you can see, is in. This looks really, really clean. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. It's coming along nicely. Yeah. Yep. So this is the cabinets, all brand new. Everything in is brand new, custom, and it's looking good. All right, so where I'm standing is the washer dryer hookup laundry room right here, conveniently located right off the kitchen, and also there's a half bath here as well. What's nice, the tenants love these units because if somebody's got to use the restroom, they don't have to walk upstairs, go through one of the bedrooms to get to the bathroom. You can come right in, you got a little half bath right here. So we're gonna update this. Little pocket door, nice little area. Oh, here you can actually see the plank flooring that we went with. Kind of this nice coastal gray with a little bit of kind of some light tones in it to freshen it up a little bit. All right, we're here on the patio. These patios are huge. They're very nice. We're gonna go through and demo everything out, and we're gonna pour a new slab. And then this is a fence that we already had installed on the sister building next door. So we're just gonna carry the fence along over here. We're gonna demo out all the wood fence. The costs to do a vinyl fence versus a new wood fence isn't much more. So we're gonna go ahead and put in the vinyl, less wood, less termite food. All right, so here in escrow, we were required by the bank to put on new handrails, and the previous ones, you could just, a little child or something could fly right through it. So definitely a health and safety. We're glad we put these on before we own the property. So new handrails, we're gonna put like a matte black finish on it. It's gonna look really cool. These are all gonna be ripped out. It's not that expensive to put new ones down. So it's gonna have a nice little look to it. Let's come on upstairs. All right, so we're in the upstairs bathroom. This is a full bath, and as you can see, we've updated the subfloor. It's common to see rotten subfloor around a toilet or a bathtub. And as you kind of pan over to the shower enclosure, this is a brand new shower enclosure. This costs us around $2,500 to $3,000 depending. And we raised the shower head up higher, just little things to make it nice. And we're gonna put in an all new vanity here. We're gonna have our plumber come in and update some of the valves, making sure everything's working right. And we're gonna put in a new medicine cabinet and lighting and a new window. That needs to go. All right, we're in one of the bedrooms, and as you can see, the painters are painting all the doors. These are really cool doors. They got a good, clean look to them, and it goes really well with the base and case that we have. Gives it that kind of fresh, clean, coastal look. Once we reno the interior units of A and B, we're gonna get out and update the exterior. We're gonna get a window quote. We're probably gonna knock off these sconces and then do cans up above, really modernize it a little bit, and probably clean up some of the landscaping and give the building a new fresh coat of paint, give it a different look, change out these doors, make them look a little more modern. So this is the before. We'll post after pics in about 60 days. I'll show you kind of what the idea is with this fence. We are probably gonna go wood, not vinyl, because of the sister property next door. We just wanna match it. We're just gonna duplicate everything. The same paint color, the trim, everything. All right, so we're facing the backside of the properties, and the idea is to just do what we did here, do it right over here. Same color, same windows, do the asphalt, do the fence, make it all nice and white and clean, and then run it, instead of as 2 triplexes, run it as 1 6-unit apartment building. And then who knows, maybe I might sell that one day to an investor that buys both, and then I can 1031 exchange up into a larger apartment complex, maybe move up to 12, 15, maybe possibly 20 units. So that's the ideal situation. I want to have the units renovated. I want to have the rents at market. I don't want a lot of deferred maintenance on the properties for my own personal benefit. And then if I go to sell it, I get great pricing. All right, that's the update on this triplex renovation. We're super excited to see this finished product. This is the before. We're going to post the after in about 60 to 90 days, so stay tuned, keep watching, and we'll post more content soon. Thanks.